Stop whatever you are doing right now. I want you to think about the last time you picked up your phone and just couldn't put it down. You told yourself 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. And then suddenly it's been an hour and a half. It's dark outside. You haven't eaten. And you have absolutely no memory of what you were even looking at. Here is the question nobody is asking. What if that wasn't an accident? What if the feeling that kept you scrolling, that invisible pull, was not coming from inside you at all? What if it was being done to you? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you're going to look at your phone completely differently. And some of you are going to feel genuinely angry about what I'm about to tell you. That is okay. You should be. Here is something that almost nobody knows. And I mean nobody. Every single app on your phone, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Snapchat, was not designed to entertain you. It was designed to study you. Every time you pause on a video, even for half a second, the algorithm records it. Every time your thumb slows down on a post, it registers that. Every time you go back and watch something again, every time you screenshot, every time you share, all of it feeds a profile of exactly what triggers your brain. Not your general brain. Your specific brain. Your fears. Your insecurities. Your desires. Your weaknesses. In 2026, what we are experiencing is not just social media evolution. It is behavioral rewiring. The way we scroll, the way we consume, the way we trust, the way we build our identity online, it has all fundamentally changed. And the people who built these apps knew it was going to happen. They just never told you. Here is the first trick. It is called the infinite scroll. And it was invented by a man named Aza Raskin in 2006.
He has since publicly apologized for it. Before the infinite scroll existed, social media had a natural stopping point. You would reach the end of a page. Your brain would register, okay, I am done. Time to stop. Aza Raskin removed that stopping point. On purpose. He made the feed endless. So your brain never gets the signal that it is finished. There is always one more post. One more video. One more reason to stay. Likes equal dopamine. Comments equal validation. Shares equal popularity. And attention is addicting. Raskin later calculated that the infinite scroll costs humanity around 200,000 hours of human attention every single day. Every single day. And he built it in an afternoon. But that is just the beginning. Because compared to what comes next, the infinite scroll is almost innocent. Have you ever wondered why you compulsively check your phone even when you are not expecting anything? You are not waiting for a message. You have no notifications. But something makes you pick it up anyway. And pull down to refresh. This has a name. It is called the variable reward mechanism. And it is the exact same psychological system that makes slot machines so dangerously addictive. Here is how it works. When a reward is unpredictable, when you do not know whether pulling the lever will give you something or nothing, the brain actually produces more dopamine than if the reward was guaranteed. The uncertainty is the drug. This bandwagon effect creates a feedback loop where increasing popularity begets further popularity. Platforms amplify this through algorithms that prioritize what already has traction, making the cycle self-reinforcing and almost impossible to escape. So when you pull down to refresh your feed, you are pulling a slot machine lever. And the engineers who built that feature knew exactly what they were building. The question is, did you know what you were playing? Now here is the one that I think damages people the most. Quietly. Invisibly. Over years. Every single social media platform is built around one core human vulnerability. The need to compare yourself to others. People share content that improves their self-image, content that makes them look smart, witty, or knowledgeable. This is called social currency. And every platform has been designed to maximize the production and consumption of it. Boing boing. What that means in practice is this. You are not scrolling through real life. You are scrolling through the most curated, optimized, filtered highlights of everyone else's existence. Their best moments. Their most flattering angles. Their greatest achievements. And your brain, your ancient, tribal, deeply human brain, is comparing all of that to the full unfiltered reality of your own life. The mundane Tuesday morning. The argument you had. The goal you haven't reached yet. Our brains genuinely love finding something new and unexpected. It triggers reward pathways. But when that novelty is always someone else's success, someone else's beauty, someone else's life, the reward system begins working against you. You are not losing a scrolling battle. You are losing a psychological war that was engineered specifically around your weaknesses. Here is one that will make you see your feed in a completely different way. Research from MIT found something deeply unsettling. False news stories are 70% more likely to be shared than true ones because false content tends to produce stronger emotional responses, particularly surprise and disgust. JSB Global Infotech. 70%. The algorithm did not accidentally discover this. It learned it by watching millions of people. It noticed that posts which made people angry got shared more, got more comments, generated more time on platform. So it started showing you more of those posts. Not because it wanted you to be angry. It has no feelings. It does not care about your emotions at all. It just optimized for engagement. And outrage, pure, hot, electric outrage, is the highest engagement emotion that exists. Viral content blends emotion, identity, timing, and social behavior. People share what makes them feel something, and nothing makes people feel something faster than something that threatens their identity or their worldview. Taylor and Francis Online. So your feed is not showing you the world. It is showing you the most emotionally destabilizing possible version of the world. Curated specifically to keep you reacting, keep you clicking, keep you staying. The last one is the most dangerous of all. And it is the one that keeps people trapped long after they realize everything else. Over time, the content you consume begins to shape how you see yourself. The algorithm watches what makes you react. It finds your tribe, your side, your beliefs, and then it walls you inside them, slowly feeding you more and more content that confirms what you already think, making your worldview narrower, making the other side seem more frightening, more alien, more wrong. Social lives have become centered on entertainment rather than relationships. The way we communicate is through sharing content. And participating in trends creates a feeling of belonging, of being part of something. Tasty edits. But here is the trap. The identity you build online, the tribe you join, the beliefs you perform, the persona you construct, it becomes something you have to protect. Something you will fight for. Even when part of you knows it is not entirely real. That is not community. That is a cage. And it was built by people who profit from you never leaving it. Now you know the 5 tricks. The infinite scroll. The variable reward. The comparison engine. The outrage algorithm. The identity trap. The first step to breaking free from A.
If this video made you think even for a second about how much we trust what we see online, then it did its job. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. Because the best thing we can do, all of us, is get a little better at reading between the lines of what the internet shows us. Subscribe to Coded Uncommon. We are here every week, unpacking the psychology behind the stories the world cannot stop talking about. I will see you in the next one.